let me know that you can hear me and you can see the slides. That would be amazing. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. How you doing, Chris, Matt, Dave, Liam, Kelly? How's it going? All right. Guys, if you can hear me and you can see the slides, could you do me a favor and just jump into chat and just type in like yes or something, just so I know that everything's working correctly? That would be great. How you doing there, Matt? Brilliant. So hopefully everything is working okay. It's the first time we've used this webinar software for this, so that's good. That's good. Cool. Well, let's just get stuck into it. So I'm Jason West. I'm the CEO of Fast Funnels, and I want to basically give you an overview of the platform tonight so that you can really understand what this can do for your business and how it can help grow your business online. And there's a lot to it. This replaces a lot of different software, Fast Funnels, and it does it really, really well. So I'm just going to jump right on into the slides and get stuck in and start telling you about each part of Fast Funnels. So for example, then, at the moment, we have a full funnel builder. That is our core product, the ability to build powerful funnels. And by funnels, for those of you that are not really familiar with the term, what we're saying is with a funnel is really a sequence of pages that guide people towards a desired result. So that could be, to go and fill out an opt-in form. That could be to register for a webinar or purchase a series of different products with upsells and downsells. So that's what we mean by funnels. So this Fast Funnels can enable you to build really good funnels for all kinds of different purposes, and I'm going to show you them tonight. And then we've got the website builder. So a full website builder, you can build just about any website you want with Fast Funnels. Really, really high quality, all the navigation done. You've got the ability to create a full e-commerce store. So a bit like Shopify, with all of your products and your filtering and rating high to low and all of that stuff. And then a blog. So you don't need to bother using WordPress anymore. And we'll talk more about that in a little while. But you can use Fast Funnels has a full, really good blog that's very SEO friendly built in. And if you're selling any kind of training, any courses, memberships, things like that, we've got a membership builder as well. And you can create perfectly customized membership areas for your brand. And then as you're collecting leads and getting sales and orders come through, everybody will go into your inbuilt CRM. So hopefully you can see why this is a really fully fledged, comprehensive platform that does a heck of a lot for what we charge. So with the funnel builder then, let's go a bit deeper into the funnel builder. There's 115 free funnel templates to get you going. So plenty of choice there. But you've also got the ability to create funnels from scratch. So if some people have got, an idea of exactly what they want, rather than editing an existing template, they can just go ahead and create a fresh funnel from complete scratch and get it exactly the way they want it. And the funnels that you can optimize them for desktop and mobile, most of the time they are already optimized straight away. But if you want to make some tweaks for mobile viewing, then you can do that too. We've got 1 or 2 step checkouts, upsells and downsells. So the ability to kind of feed people through the funnel and then sell them more of your product or services. We can do A/B split testing as well with the funnels. So we can show people 2 different pages and see which one converts the best. And then you've got analytics so that you can log in and have a look at all of this data real quick and easy. So you can refine your funnel, see how well you do. And then with tagging, as people complete forms and orders, we can tag them. So we can quickly find them in our CRM later on. For example, those people who have purchased a specific product or completed a particular form, we can easily identify them in the CRM. So really, really easy. And then every funnel can be on its own custom domain. Now with Fast Funnels, you get a free subdomain anyway, which uses your account name. So it could be, like David321 at fastfunnels.com. You'll get that anyway, and it'll be on secure socket layer as well, so SSL certified domain. However, you can also connect your own domain, so www.yourdomain.com can be used for each and every funnel that you have. And then you could also share funnels too. So easily create like a really nice funnel that's perfect for your business. But maybe if you've got like, 5 or 6 branches of your particular company, then they can all have their own funnel. And you can just share your funnel to them and they can have it in their own Fast Funnels account. So that's really powerful too. You can create things for your people and then get them on Fast Funnels using your exact funnel. Also, you can sell products, memberships, services, digital downloads, just about anything that you want with your funnels. You're not restricted to just a physical product or anything silly like that. You can sell anything that requires them to just pay online, and then for you to either give them access to a membership or post them a product or deliver their service, get their download, whatever. You can do it all with Fast Funnels. And then we've got loads of different payment providers. So you can link up with your favorite payment processors. Most people use Stripe these days in the Western nations. And then PayPal to check out, Braintree, Authorized, even Klarna. Klarna is another quite a big one that's up and coming, where people are able to go ahead and get your product and then pay later for it. So that's a really useful one. They don't do everything at the moment. I think they just specialize in physical products. They don't do courses and things yet, which is a shame, because I would love to use that for my own business. I think it's a great concept. And then we've got a really easy to use world-class page builder, and I'm going to give you a demo of that in just a moment. And another very important factor of any website or funnel these days is loading speed of the pages. So you'll find ours very, very fast, hence the name Fast Funnels. But we host all of our pages on Amazon's content delivery network. So no matter where you are in the world, you'll be seeing the pages from one of our funnels appear from the nearest server to you. That's why it's so quick. So let's just go in now and take a little look at a funnel. In fact, let's just go and build one. So how do you do that? Well, once you're in Fast Funnels, you just go to here and you just click create a funnel. So dead easy. Then we've got all of our different templates here, hundreds of them, like I said, for different things. So take this one here. This is just a single product funnel. So say you were just selling a simple product, then you can just pick this. If you want to look at them first, real easy. You can see each step like this. So you get to sort of look at it and think, yeah, this is ideal for what I want. A simple page followed by a checkout and then a thank you. That's ideal. You can see what it looks like on a phone and everything as well. And then when you're happy with it, you just click add funnel. So it's as simple as that. Let's call this one drone and then save. And now that will open up, ready for us to start editing away really, really quickly and easily. So you've got like the way that we work in Fast Funnels. Let me just clear these widgets off. There we go. We've got blocks that you can see that are appearing there. And then we've got like these sections here, these individual things within the block. So with the block, you can change like the background colors and stuff that you can see here. Look, there you go. And then you can put an image there if you want to. And then when we're putting things like this in the middle of the page, like buttons and headlines and all of that stuff, you're just going to get them all from over here. So here's the widget. So for example, if we want to go and add a new heading, you just literally drag it. And as you can see, there's a line appears where it's going to go, and then just let go. And then you can just start typing. So it's really, really simple. You're not going to have to do any kind of coding or anything strange like that. This is made for normal people to quickly be able to, whip up a professional looking funnel for their business. And then when you're happy, you can just click save. And you can move things around like this. If it's too low, that's fine. Just bring it down like that. And then you can do the same for the text. There you go. Look at that. It's very user friendly. And that's what we hear from our customers, is the fact that it just is really easy to use, even if you've struggled with other different platforms. And if adding things like buttons and so on is just dead easy, you can copy and paste elements and then it will just appear up here and then you can drop it wherever you want. So you can drop that button somewhere else on the page once you've got it right, you know, and then just do it again. Literally scroll down and just decide you want a button there, no problem. Just drop it straight in. And then as you're going along, you can just preview the pages just like that. And you can see what it looks like. Make sure you're happy with it. And again, you can adjust the, you know, the view so you can make sure that it looks okay in every different device. And if it doesn't, you can make alterations. So you can do that right here in the builder. So just up there, you can make sure everything looks okay. And then if it does, perfect. Now the funnel, obviously the power of the funnel is all in the stats and the way that the page is made. So if you click on funnels, you'll see here all of the steps of the funnel. There's the product page, the checkout page, and then the thank you page. We can easily just click on those to go in and edit them. And there you are, really nice looking checkout. Looks fantastic, straight out the gate. And then if we go back to the funnels, got our thank you page, and if we want to, we can add upsells and downsells. So in other words, once we've got their credit card details and they've paid via Stripe for the first thing that you've sold them, you can then just click add upsell and downsell, put in a new page, go and pick any one of these kind of pages that we have or create your own empty page. We're on the upsells and downsells now. So let's just say we wanted to add this in, call it whatever you want, and then click add. And there we are. We've added now in just 2 seconds. We just go and choose our upsell product if we want to. Go and have a look. Let's activate our store. Okay, we've got no products to add in at the moment, but you can just click add product, choose what sort of product that you would like as an upsell, and then it will appear in your funnel. So you can see that it's just a great system. All your stats are there, your analytics from, you know, how many visitors you've had. You can share your funnel right here by copying this link. Use this link and you'll copy it maybe with your customers, whoever you want to be able to use your funnels, but you're also going to do it with your affiliate link. So now you're going to get paid 25% recurring commission for everybody who uses your funnel and signs up to Fast Funnels. So very powerful. You can, you know, really build up a great income by doing that. And then your sales are here, orders. So everything's all in this one nice, neat place for a particular funnel. With styling, I'm going to show you more about that when I show. Having purchased a domain on GoDaddy, I just click connect an existing domain, type in your domain right there, click connect, and then just follow the simple instructions of what to do in your domain purchaser. Real easy. Language and times can be dealt with, all your cookies and everything, you know, your GDPR rules, all of that's doable with Fast Funnels, and it's very easy to do. And then applications, you've got a lot of scope for connecting Fast Funnels with things. So look at these here. These are all email providers that we work with that are kind of natively integrated. MailChimp, MailerLite, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign. Look at all these. We've got webhooks. We've also got a quick way for you to just add in your pixel, and then it will put that on every page for you. So personalization, I'm not going to go into that too much at the moment, but that's really useful when it comes to building websites for people. And then any redirects. If you've had your funnel perhaps on an old system, another system maybe like ClickFunnels, and you want to move it, but you don't want to ruin, you know, people going to an old page that doesn't exist, just add a redirect to it here to your new funnel on Fast Funnels, and that's it, done. So that's an overview there. Just one thing I will show you as well also is the blocks. Now, you know, I said that each part of a funnel is built with blocks. They'll just, if you want to add more blocks, just look at all these we've got already done for you. Just absolutely hundreds and hundreds of really stunning looking blocks ready to go. You just click on them and then they just appear right there, straight into your page, ready for you to just go and edit and add in your own images and your own text and everything. You click save and that's it, job done. So hopefully you can see how powerful and easy our funnel builder is, and why people are just turning to it. When they try it out, they love it. So now let's go on to the website builder then. The website builder, we have got, this is how, by the way, Fast Funnels started off, was a full website builder. So that's why all of the, the actual widgets and things are so good, because they were actually originally designed for websites. And so really the funnel builder got spoiled by the fact that, there was a lot of design features and things already built into the platform that is way better than other platforms out there. So we've got 112 website templates to start you off with, or you can create from scratch. So don't worry about that. Optimized for desktop and mobile, same drag and drop editor that I just showed you, and tons of free block templates that you've seen. And then all the widgets as well. So you can add galleries in and checkouts and all sorts of things. You're very free with our builder. Even custom code can be added anywhere on the page. And then you can build full membership areas, and I'm going to show you that in a little while. Again, you can connect to a custom domain of your choice. You get loads of file storage as well. So, if you're giving away anything like as a download, be that an image or a PDF or something like that, you want to use as a lead magnet, then you can actually store all of that. And I'll show you in the website builder just now. You've got your multiple languages and time zones, fully GDPR compliant, and the sites rank really well. We've seen many, many cases of this happening. The sites are really, because they're fast and very lean on the code side of things, and you can add in all your meta tags, and it's got sitemaps just like WordPress and things. It really does rank well. And then you've got analytics, so you can take a look at all of your stats whenever you want. You don't really need to actually install Google Analytics unless you're doing some very high-level stuff. So let's take a look at the actual builder now then. If we go now to the websites, and we can go and create a website from scratch using one of our new templates. So here we go. We'll get drafted over to here. And look at all these different templates for art, for business, for consulting, memberships. There's so many to choose from to start off, just tons and tons. So let's just go to, say, memberships, and then we'll see if we can track down. There it is. This is our brand new template that we've added in. We regularly add in templates for you, by the way. So none of this is sort of stagnant. We regularly keep it freshed up with all of the latest templates. So we're going to start with this theme, which, as you can see, looks really, really good. This is for people who are kind of selling multiple courses, this particular one. And then they pay, and then they get access to the training. And there's some free training as well. So we're going to start with this theme. We'll call it My Membership, and then click Submit. Now, this is about the personalization I was saying. So we can do this for any website. So if you're taking on new members or anything like that, you can ask them all these questions first. So I'm just going to put in here Dave's membership, and then your Facebook you can put in there, like your URL, and the same for Instagram, Twitter, your email address. My email at myemail.com, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then your address, 1 London Street, London, England. There we go. So we're going to get all this personalization done before we even make the site. Let's go for some crazy red color, and we won't bother with the brand logo, and we'll just click Go to My Site. Now it's going to build everything using that template, your color scheme, and voila, it's used Dave's membership. If you had your Instagram and everything that just put in just there, then that would also be hooked up too. Scroll to the bottom, and then it's brought up the map there for where to find us and everything automatically. So really cool system there. And then with the website, obviously you've got your menu up here, and then you can just edit this menu. There's the tree. You can have sub-menus and everything. And whatever you change on this page, if you decided to change the menu here, it will also change it across the board. And you can navigate the builder from here live. So if I want to adjust this About Us page, I don't have to kind of log out, log in, go find the About Us page. I just click on it, and then I can start editing the page, however I want to. And then there's all of our courses that people can buy. And if we go to our pages, you can see how this is all structured. So there's your pages, and then all of the different pages that are in it. Then we've got courses and video tutorials, templates. So can you imagine how much time this would save you to be able to just go and create your own membership with FastFunnels? Really, really powerful websites. There's pretty much nothing you can't build. And if you've got multiple courses, that is no worries too. There's a beautiful layout there. You can access each lesson. Look, if we go to the preview here, just click on 1.2, lesson 1.4, and it takes them to that particular page like lightning, really, really quick. And if somebody hasn't purchased a particular course, then they can just go straight to the checkout. You can go to Unlock Courses and then Add to Cart, go and purchase it. Perfect. And there's your full checkout there as well for them. And you've got promo codes and everything, coupon codes facility, all sorts of stuff like that. So there's almost really no website that you can't build with FastFunnels. And it's a proper website builder, not like other platforms out there where people kind of like with Convertory, with Kartra, with ClickFunnels, people kind of try and build a website, but you're not going to be able to proper website that's really designed 100% to be a website unless you're using FastFunnels. In fact, we really are the only platform that has full website capability like this and sales funnels that are so perfect and dedicated to bringing you in fresh leads and so on. So it's a great system. Hopefully you can see that. Next up, e-commerce then. This is another thing that sets us apart from the other platforms out there like ClickFunnels and Kartra and so on. You can't, with those guys, you don't have a basket, or a cart. You can't add multiple things to the basket. You can't go shopping for multiple products. But you can with FastFunnels. You can build proper stores. So let me just see here now, if we go and create a new website, I'm going to go and this time pick like a store. Let's go and have a little look. Where are we? Let's see, an online store. And let's go for this one here. I like this one. It's a beauty and cosmetics. We'll start with this theme. Let's just get that going right away. And we'll call it beauty store. There we go. Click submit. Again, we can choose our colors if we want. Maybe we'll go for something a little bit more girly this time. And then there we are. So we've now got our color scheme all done. And by the way, if you ever want to just change the color scheme of like an entire site really quickly, you can go to styling and then global styles here. So we can change the color palette if we want to for the whole site in 2 seconds flat. Secondary colors we can have all ready for us to use anytime we're ever doing any text work or anything. These colors will be available to us. The background color even, everything can be done here. Your main text. Think how much time this is going to save when every page is using your colors. You can really rapidly build a decent looking site here. Akona, I just saw your message there saying, hey there, is app integration possible? Yes, it is. I think you may have missed that. But if we go to settings and then applications, and there we are, add application. Those are the apps that we've got right now with native integration. There's a lot of them. Plus you've got, webhooks and, the API. So you can do a lot. And perhaps even better, we also have Zapier. So with Zapier, you can connect FastFunnels to just about everything you can think of. So lots of connectivity. But here's our store. Let's go and take a look at what it looks like. Really nice. And it's a full store. So if you want to, you can just go and have a look at a product, add it to the cart, which is just up there. Or you can go to like a normal store, which looks a little bit more like this, doesn't it? And filter by price and go in and actually have a proper look at everything. There's a product. You can control all the layout of this. You can make it just the way that you want. And then again, just click add to cart. And if we go to our checkout now, we've got a quick view there, or we can go to our checkout and there it is. Everything's been entered into the cart. You can change the quantity here if you need to, up it up. There we go. And then go through. And then once the orders come through, they will, let me just cross that off. They will go into here, into your store, and you'll see it right there under orders. And then you can have all of your products here and just easily add a new product. Again, we would go for, say, a physical product with this store. Put in your product title, build out your description of your product, choose your price. There we go. You can use stock keeping units, the number of available items in stock, the weight, which we can use for calculating shipping costs. And then again, for SEO purposes, we can choose the URL. We've got our photos, which you can do alt tags for, and then type in the description of your product there. And choose categories, variations. So just as powerful as something like, Shopify is as a basic, because usually with Shopify, what happens with Shopify is you get Shopify and you think that's pretty reasonable. But then once you start realizing you haven't got this and you haven't got that, then you need to go and spend more and get in, some of their extras from the, third-party providers to get it to do what you want. Whereas with ours, everything's built in and you've got everything you need right here. So there's the store then. So hopefully you can see how cool that is too. We can do physical or digital products. We've got categories, subcategories, layout control, coupon codes as well. So coupon codes that expire after a certain time, or coupon codes that maybe, only 10 people can use. We've got shipping by weight or price, tax by country, and store currency. So is everybody still with me so far? Are you enjoying this, guys? Are you getting something from this? Just let me know in chat that you can hear me and you can still see the slides and everything's going okay. Perfect. Yes, says Kelly. And guys, I'm going to ask you a quick question anyway, actually. Let me just now, I'm going to start this poll and I'm just going to publish it right now. Just let me know which platform that you're currently using or have used before. And the choices there are ClickFunnels, Kartra, Lead Pages, Unbounce, WordPress, or another one. Just let me know so far what it is that you have used to this point. Brilliant. Ooh, we've got a lot of ClickFunnels users here. I used to use ClickFunnels back in the day, but, let me tell you, they're extremely good at marketing. But I'm afraid that I don't think the software matches the amount of money they pull in from marketing. Definitely not. There was bugs that, when I was using ClickFunnels that could not be solved. As simple as that. The support held their hands up and just could not come back with an answer as to why it was happening or how to fix it. So I think you're going to like our platform for that. We'll take a great pride in the actual platform and the usability and, less in paying out fortunes to affiliates and not reinvesting in the software. So there's quite a few of you who said other platform. It'd be interesting to know what that is. Oh, Kajabi, yeah, that's another good one. Yeah, Kajabi's a good platform, but just it's quite restrictive. It's nowhere near as free as this. And with this, you can build like a membership area, for example, exactly the way that you want, not from like 5 templates or something. You really have got complete freedom. So, okay, that's the e-commerce side of things. Now, bringing me onto the blog, because a blog, a lot of people chose WordPress to build all kinds of different things and not just use it for a blog. It started off life as a blogging platform, and then it just kind of evolved into this just web platform that people would use for absolutely anything. And because of that, it needs like so many plugins and things for it to work. The plugins need constantly updating by the people who made the plugins. Sometimes the people who made the plugins decide to go AWOL and disappear and just decide to stop programming the thing in their bedroom and then leave you with having to uninstall it, find a new plugin that does the same job. things like that. I've used WordPress for like since it came out, basically. Had loads of websites built in it, and it really was my default website builder as well. I mean, 23% of the web is built on WordPress. However, you know, it is a pain. You know, it needs mothering. It needs to be looked after and updated, as I'm sure you'll agree if you've ever tried using it. So with ours, it's just a really nice system that's just built in, but it has all of the great features and more, actually, for designing a great blog post that's rich in media with images, galleries, videos, all of that stuff. Ours is unbeatable. So if I go back to our fictitious website here, look, and we go to pages, you'll see there's the blog. Okay, because you can add that in, but it's already here. So blog, and you don't get a blog, by the way, in your funnels, because a funnel is a funnel. So if you want to use a blog and a portfolio, these are things that are unique to a website. But here's our blog, and I'll show you what it looks like on the front end in a moment. But adding a blog post is a breeze. You just literally go add post. You choose an image if you want to. You know, you can have a gallery, a whole load of images, a video, or just like a quote. So here we go. Let's have a look. Learn. Okay, my spelling is terrible. So there's our quote. That'll be at the top of our blog post. Let's call it my new blog post. And then a quick summary, which you can put here. And then there's the text there. Let's just update that. I've got to add a category. So we go to settings and let's just add a category of news. There we are. Done. And you can choose the post URL for, again, great for SEO purposes. We can add share buttons as well. There's all the share buttons. The post author we can name. And then the post date as well, if you want to. So you can even schedule this post for the future too. Really useful. And then once you're finished, that's it. We can just click update, and then that is our blog post done. Now, we have also got the ability to go and use our widgets, just like we do when we're doing anything else, or even blocks. So look, you can go and add a block here and stick like a call to action right in the middle of your blog post. Brilliant. You can build out such a nice looking blog post very quickly. There we go. Let's just take that text. There we go. Let's drop it there. And we can just keep going like this. We can build all sorts of different things. Let's go for this one here, some text. You can even put a frequently asked questions in the middle of a blog post if we wanted to. And there you go. So that's how you can build a great blog post. Back to our posts. There it is, just listed there. And then you can go and see what it looks like on the front end of your store. And there it is. There's our quote at the top. And there's the blog post. And then you can see how it looks just there like that. So really cool. And then people can just comment underneath as normal. Now, I've made the site sort of look a bit horrible by changing the background color and stuff. So ignore that. But that's probably a better example of what a blog post would normally look like, but with lots of writing just there. Your top image, the ability to share, and then commenting underneath. So nice to have that all built in, hey guys. No more logging in and out, no more subdomains with flipping WordPress on. You know, it's all on your domain, all done, neat and tidy. And you can actually see that on Fast Funnels. Here we go. Let me just get him up. You can see that on our own site. So if we scroll down at the bottom of Fast Funnels, we've got blog just there, /blog, there it is. This is what it looks like, your main kind of blog page. And then a blog post here is a good example of one. And it looks exactly like a normal blog because it basically is. And you've got all the categories down there and your writing and everything down there. So hopefully everyone's happy with that built-in blog, which is super SEO friendly as well. Memberships I've kind of gone into already, but for those of you that are thinking of doing memberships, our platform is really, really good for memberships and courses because you can create multiple membership areas in one website, which means you can basically host as many courses as you want on your one website. And you can sell them with like a one-off payment, installments even, subscription, however you want people to pay for your training and course. You can do that. You can give them options of paying by Stripe, PayPal. And we've got quite a few great templates for this to sort of speed up development. But imagine it that really it is really our system of building a membership area is as free as it is building a website. So you're not confined to creating these sort of bog standard looking templates of a learning area. You can make yours look really unique just by using our normal builder. And you can customize it to look exactly the way that you want. You can add upsells and downsells as you're going through. They're going through the checkout to purchase your membership. And you can add video content, text, images, files, custom downloads, you name it. And now we have also got the ability to customize the registration pages and login pages. That's a new feature now that we've launched in the last few weeks. So on any website, if we go to settings, just here, there's an option, if we go to pages, there's an option here you'll see that says system pages. So these are like the sort of main normal pages that you would expect to find, like this one, page not found. Well, now you can put something real cool, and a nice picture and guide people somewhere else. Just put like, oh no, you're lost. There you go. So you can change that custom page now. No more just sort of, boring, same old type pages. Page protected, because you can password protect any particular page if you want to and just give the password out rather than make people sign up and everything. Maybe if you've just got a group of people, you want to let people see a page that you can just email them the password and they can jump in. Membership details, that's like their own login area. Store catalogs. So if you're running a store, you can customize the look of those pages and all of these different pages here. Order processing pages, order error pages. All of these pages are now customizable, and previously they weren't. So this has given you a lot more freedom. So that's how you would do it. Memberships, as I say, you can have multiple membership areas for one particular website. Cool. So now let's get on to the last part of this, which is this CRM. And it's really simple CRM, nice to use. It's basically for your contacts to go into from anybody who's filled out a form on your website or funnel. And every single funnel or website that you have has its own CRM. So you can have like separate domains with separate CRM, separate stores. Think of them all as being completely separate. But if you wanted to, you can also drag a funnel to be inside the same website, CRM store and everything else. So they share the same things. That's another good option for people if you don't want your funnel on a different domain to your website. We can customize all of the fields. I'm going to show you how you do that now. We do tagging, segmenting with your leads. You can create groups of members, so like, bronze, silver, gold, and then allow them access to certain parts of your website, i.e. a membership that they've paid for. And then you can connect all of these leads that are coming in via the forms and so on and purchases. You can connect up to just about anything and send to anywhere with Zapier. And then natively, of course, we've got all of those different email providers that I showed you earlier on. So let's go to our CRM. This is what it looks like. Let's make sure I am sharing the screen. There I am. Yep, good. And then you can manually add contacts. So that's David Lewis. There we go. Add a contact. Oh, yeah, of course. It does help if you put in a proper email. David at blah, blah, blah.com, a semi-proper email. There we go. And now that person's in my database. I can go in and take a look and see everything that this person has done. And there's lots of data. There we go. We've now got a new tag. And then for any of our contacts, we can add that tag. If we go back to David, we can just add a tag and just call him a customer. There you go. And then with our segmenting, we can, of course, just, view people here by tag. So I only want to see all of my customers, one click, and then there you go. You can see all of your customers. You can export all of your leads via a CSV if you want to do it that way too. And then, as I say, there's your membership group. So let's just call this one like Gold Members. Submit. There we go. And then add people into this, or when they purchase a particular product, they get added to this group. And then from this group, they're then able, after logging in, to go to, say, your membership dashboard. So it's a great system. All of your form fills are going to come into here in one place. And you can add more fields. So say if you wanted to get some more information from someone in a field, in a form, then like this, maybe you were doing like some kind of an application form or something, you can create a new property. Let's just call it like working status. Let's go working status, working yes or no. And then we'll put a field type they get to choose, like, a number or a list or true or false, and then just make it available in the form, save property, and then that's it now. You'll see it down here at the bottom. You see it says working status. That is now there and available if ever we add a form anywhere, say on a website, and we can do that wherever we feel like it. Let's just go to widgets, grab a form, drop one in anywhere you want on any website. And now we've decided we'd like to know their working status. There it is. That's it. Can move this around. And there's our form, and there's working status. Obviously I haven't done it correctly in this instance, so they can choose yes or no. I've just done it as a quick form. Click save, and then now we've got a form here. And if we go and edit the settings for this form, you'll see we've got control as to where this goes. We can also have it emailed to us. I know a lot of people love to have forms emailed to them. You can change the button text. You can change the way the button looks. Everything's customizable. And then just tag people right here when they fill out this form with whatever you want. And it's at this point, by the way, if you've joined on to one of the other email providers like ActiveCampaign and so on, the option will be there to send the lead to ActiveCampaign and tag them there too. So a very flexible system. So everybody enjoying this so far? Cool. Any information with regards to drop shippers that have used fast funnels? Not sure actually, Kona. We've got quite a lot of people using fast funnels for e-commerce. I'm not sure how many of them are drop shippers, but at this point you would probably be having to forward the order on unless like your drop shipper can connect to Zapier, in which case you can automatically forward orders from your store to them. So that is a way of doing that. Now, let's get through to some other stuff. Let's talk about these integrations that we've got here. So, as I say, you can integrate with ActiveCampaign, GetResponse, MailChimp, MailerLite, one of my favorites, Aweber. There's also MooSend that's not listed here. You can easily put in your Facebook pixel for tracking sales that have been generated by fast funnels. And then payment providers, there's tons of them. If you want to see them all, you can go to our website and then scroll down the bottom here. There they are. You can see there's a lot of them. I think there may even be a couple more payment providers than this, but we've got some for almost, every major country has got their favorites, and they're here. So really good. And then custom code you can put in anywhere. Zapier we've already discussed, so you can hook us up to lots of different platforms and do lots of different things. Webhooks and API for more complicated integrations. And then custom code can be added anywhere throughout your funnels and sites. And also go into the email thing, by the way, guys, in 3 to 6 months from now, now being like March the 11th, we're hoping to also have live inbuilt email marketing, which will be a total game changer for fast funnels, because then we really will have everything you need to market your business all in one place. Right now, it's incredible value, as I'm sure you'd agree with everything that you get. But yeah, we also are doing our own email marketing system too. Now, why bother with fast funnels? Hopefully I've answered that already with everything I've shown you it does compared to the competition. But it is built on an Amazon cloud. So very, very strong infrastructure, extremely scalable. It remains lightning fast no matter how many customers we have. Automatic free SL certificates, they're issued within like usually about an hour, if that. So any domain that you put on, you connect, then straight away it'll be done. And then fast and helpful support via live chat. Where do you get that? Well, within your account, just down here, you've got access to the knowledge base, the video training that we provide, which is all here. Look, shows you how to use the builder, every little detail. And then just down the bottom there as well, you've got the community. So that'll take you to the Facebook group, which I will encourage you to join, by the way. And then support will just take you to live chat. And you can jump on here and then get involved and ask us questions. And we often give you video answers because it's the best way to help you get to do what you want to do quickly without you having to kind of read and understand everything that we're saying. We'll just show you or even just do it for you. So good support. And then lots of integrations, 0 transaction fees on anything, guys. I'm going to show you our payment plans in a moment, but we're not going to charge you any of your own hard money that you've earned. And then replace other expensive software. Of course, you've seen what we can replace. We can replace, software like ClickFunnels. We can replace like WordPress. We can replace so many different things. And it's fast and fun to use, and that's what everyone's saying. Hence the reason that we're very lucky that we've got so many great testimonials, which are just down here in testimonials. You can see all of these clients, and what you'll see, a common theme amongst all of these is that it's like the best funnel builder, or it's just easy, or it's intuitive, or it's fun, or whatever. And that's the common theme that you see amongst our customers. So that's it. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Go and get a free trial. That's what you need to do. Let me just help you out there. If you haven't already got one, I'm just going to click start and publish. There you go. Within the webinar software, you should be able to just click a button and then go and get a free trial of fast funnels. And while I'm talking about that, let me just tell you how it works with regards to pricing on fast funnels. For a start, anytime you've got an account, when you're ready, just click this button here and it will take you to the upgrade. So this is how you upgrade your account. And then you choose one of our plans here. So right now we've got our standard, pro and advanced plans. And if I take you to the main website, it's probably easier actually. Let me just go to pricing. You can switch between monthly and yearly. Again, super good value. Whether you pay, monthly is fantastic. Yearly is exceptional. I think you save about 25% or something, maybe even more than that when you buy yearly. And you may as well. It's just easier. One transaction, not worrying about your card stopping or any of that nonsense. Just buy it. And then you're okay for the entire year without worrying about it. And you've just saved yourself some money. But here's the plan. So with standard, you're going to get one website of which you can put in there multiple membership areas. You've got a blog in there as well, of course, full store and everything, CRM. Then with the funnels, you can connect a domain name up, by the way, to all of these websites and funnels. Like if you've got 6 custom domains, you can connect them up, 1 to each. And then with the funnels, you're going to get 5 of those. Unlimited pages, 10 gigabytes of storage, which is a heck of a lot. You probably won't need that at all. You can have 2 website admins as well. So if you want to give access to a virtual assistant or a colleague, then they can always jump in as well. And you can restrict access to what it is they see if you want to. You can have up to 100 products. So that will do, again, most people, unless you're a hardcore e-commerce person who's got hundreds and hundreds. And then up to 200 members of your website. So if you're selling a course or something, you can have up to 200 people purchase that on this plan. And then you would just have to move up to here, which is unlimited. And then A/B split testing in your funnels, no transaction fees, and all of the analytics and stuff. if we go back to the builder here, oh, well, I was in it just there, but let me just go to the dashboard. You can see like your statistics just here, like see who's sending you traffic, search queries, all of the major stuff that you really want, how much storage that you're using. And then you can also become an affiliate, which I really encourage you to do, because at the end of the day, you can earn up to $500 odd per sale. It's a lifetime cookie, and you get to see all of the transactions that have taken place from people that you've recommended. So that's the overview of Fast Funnels. Like I say, with the plans, it just goes up from there. So you get 3 websites and 30 funnels. And then for people who are kind of building en masse, usually for other people like clients, 10 websites and unlimited funnels. Now, just think about how much money you can make selling funnels with a plan like that. If you're selling a funnel on a monthly retainer for, say, even $50 a month to manage and to control someone's funnel and look after it and optimize it, you don't need too many of them before you've covered this monthly fee, and the rest is all gravy. So there you go. There's no contracts. You can come in and out of this whenever you want to. And then there's a good load of questions and answers down here, which should hopefully make things a little bit clearer for you. So has anybody got any questions for me while you have me right here? So, okay, Karen, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on board for the webinar, by the way. So will the pricing go up when email marketing comes about? I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will, Karen, but one thing that I will say is that it will still be exceptional value, and it will still be better value than everyone else. And then you also asked about, are we able to buy a domain through us? Not at the moment. We don't offer domain purchasing, but we probably will at some point in the future. But for the moment, yeah, just go to GoDaddy. I actually hooked up a domain the other day from GoDaddy. It literally took 4 minutes. So very, very quick. Is it possible to implement custom-made app into Fast Funnels? No, you can't just kind of add any app in, Matt, but you've got the ability to build apps and link to them with the API, of course. So we have an API and extensive documentation on the API. If you need any more help with that, then feel free to just jump on live chat and I'll send you a link to the documentation for our API. Okay, that's great. So has anybody else got any other questions while I am on this live webinar? It may not be live by the time you're watching this, so apologies. But you can still, by the way, ask questions even if this isn't live. Just type in your question and it will come straight through to me and I'll answer that for you. But hopefully that's explained everything. You can see why you want to be signing up to this platform. It's just getting better and better all the time. We've added, redirects. We've added customizing of system pages, and there's lots more to come. And we're adding new templates all the time too. Chris, yep, the membership pages are secure. And the thing is with memberships, like our pages are secure. You're not going to get in without being able to log in or do anything silly like you say, like disabling. That's really easy, Chris. That is pretty bad, to be honest. If someone can disable JavaScript and just get access to membership page, that's pretty weak. So no, we're definitely not in that category, Chris. Kona, please send documentation with regards to the API and Zapier. That's cool. And yeah, great. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed the training. I hope if you are a person who hasn't signed up for a trial yet, you'll do so now. And if you are a trial user, get upgrading. Let's become a proper customer and get stuck in and start building your business with our support. And thanks ever so much. Make sure you join the Kartra community. The Facebook community with us on Fast Funnels. There's a link within your trial account anyway. So as I showed you just here, you can just go to their community and it will take you straight to the Facebook group. Join in and just speak with other people who are building great things with Fast Funnels. We've got some fascinating customers. We've got brilliant businesses all around the world now. People in Brazil, Australia, Uruguay, America, Norway, just everywhere you can think of, we've got a customer. All right, thanks very much then. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all very soon. Take care.